ABS light. It doesn't have a airbag light on, so that's a good thing. They're always painful to fix, airbag lights.
When we did that check, did it say, because I did the Tata airbag recall?
These ones don't have Tatas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That'll be fine. Can't remember what brand the airbag was, but I pulled a few out. I've never seen the word Tata on any.
Yeah. It's funny that like Tata's like, bye, goodbye. Tata.
Going up, fifth gear, up a hill. In the Australian outback. On the road to Gundagai.
We're literally on the road to Gundagai.
A lot of track pointing back.
Yeah, so I reckon, you know, roughly 10 hours, 2 by 2 hour stints each, and then a 1 by 1 hour stint. However it pans out, stops wise.
I'm sleeping from 2 o'clock to 3:30.
What's that?
Just do it. It's just like,
is that nap time at
it's
work?
my nap time when I'm on the drive. I don't know why. I just,
right.
like sometimes when I'm driving long distance, going and repping, just pull up under a tree around 2 o'clock, side the road, get the aircon running, kick the seat back, have a safety nap. On work time, of course. Wake up, feel a bit refreshed, kick on. But yeah, when I'm driving with 2 people, I'll let anyone else can have that stint. I'll just kick the recliner back, find a comfy position, nod off.
So I reckon all things being equal, we'll
What's
be...
our target time? So we didn't leave till like, say we left around, it's 8 o'clock now.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
about, no,
So about 8 o'clock, so we're about 10 hours, so we should be pulling in
at
around
6.
6 o'clock.
But stops, you've got to go through Sydney.
We've got to remember we're talking, we're not going through Sydney, we're bypassing Sydney.
Yeah, but there's still heavier traffic around there, right?
Well, it's a Sunday, so I can't imagine it being too hectic. Can't imagine it being absolutely hectic.
So I reckon if we're...
Computer says 10 hours. I think we can do it in 10 hours with stops.
Yeah, okay.
That's stops, driver changes, feed, stretch your legs, use the facilities. Get these couple of the old, what's it called? Get the thumb grips, steering wheel.
Yep.
Get a couple of them off eBay. Pick this rubbish off. Get the cheap ones. Bit of super glue. Pop them in.
Job done.
Job done.
And this dash you were saying,
Tacky. Sticky dash.
but you can scrub it down.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of guys, soapy water. It's disassembly that's the hard bit. Like,
Yeah,
pull the units out, get them, take the covers, the fascias off them, put them in the water, let them soak, then clean them down. You get a nice finish underneath, and then I just clear coat the top of it, pop it back in, changes the colour slightly, but its tackiness is gone. You know, you lose, the problem is you will lose some of the numbers. That was the problem. When the cover comes off, you lose these instructions on that. So you lose a few little bits and pieces, but hey, the radio still works. The other unit works. I've got a couple of spares of these, so I don't know why they don't work. So what we'll do is we'll swap them out. This is this unit, see if they work. But traditionally these modules, the control module, the electronic control module, plays up.
And that's just from the Australian heat. Yeah, it was pretty
Heat can't handle being cooked in.
And the clear coats had a bit of Australian sun treatment as well. The headlights are yellow, give those a bit of a reco.
Piece of accident.
So I've just pulled into Yass, which is how far south of Sydney? An hour?
I don't know.
an hour hopefully. Still,
We're only focusing on home, not Sydney.
yeah, it's still 9 hours to run. Cars so far, no dramas. Is that new?
No, I didn't do that. That wasn't a pothole from the Yass Highway.
Yeah,
Tyres,
so
we haven't
far.
got steel hanging out of the front tyres.
No. Fifth gear fix is going great guns.
No drivers this morning.
My turn to get behind the wheel. Let's crack on. We're going to knock this coffee off real quick.
Oh, there's some fuel and food. That's missed it. There'll be another one, I'm sure.
So am I going left here?
Computer says 4.8, so stay on this road 4.8. Newcastle, Taree, Brisbane. It's going to swing to the right. Alright, so we have now made it to the Maitland turnoff, or the New England Highway, so which we're not taking. Continue on towards Brisbane, bypassing Newcastle.
Fifth gear update.
Fifth gear update. Well, it's fourth at the moment, but other than that, fifth's has not jumped out today. No fifth gear jump outs at all. But since Yass, no, since Wagga Wagga. So Wagga Wagga to Newcastle.
Yass to Newcastle.
Yeah, no, well, yeah. Yeah, that's Mark's stint. He's done the Yass to Newcastle stint. Just trying to merge. Not letting him in. This guy's letting him in. That guy's not letting him in. What a mess. Who engineered this? Watch that clutch, mate. Well, that's a piece of crap engineering from New South Wales.
Straight on.
Straight on.
At least Brisbane's on the signs now.
Yes.
I feel like that's progress.
It's very good progress. Oh, we've got
These Muppets doing.
these Muppets Central here. Okay. Take some vision of inside the cockpit. It's an 80 zone. New car, you want to be in left lane according to that sign. We're now in the Brisbane lane, not the Newcastle lane.
We've outlasted a Tesla. He just did not have the range that our mighty Clio172 has.
Less than 7 litres to the 100k. Super efficient that.
Sort of feel a bit of movement in that box. Yeah, as the car's moving around, so
Yeah, I
some
think
sort of mount.
there is mount issues.
Continue straight on, then use the left lane to keep left onto Pacific Highway towards Rain Terrace. In 900 meters, keep left onto Pacific Highway towards Rain Terrace.
Yep,
Very good
lane.
terrace.
Follow the sign to A1.
That's where my uncle and auntie lived, and he drove that Land Rover that
Oh
he's
yeah,
made, rebuilt the gearbox.
really good
From
jam.
there to Barton and Barton to Brisbane. Then he got stuck in second gear. He drove it the whole way. Said he pulled into Brisbane, just stopped outside.
Use the left lane to keep left onto Pacific Highway towards Rain Terrace.
Jesus, this is some old traffic engineering.
Keep left.
This would be a good spot for a breakdown.
In 7 kilometers. second exit onto Pacific Highway.
So we've just arrived at the Tari Service Centre. Last time you saw us, we were at Yas Service Centre having McDonald's for breakfast. We've just had McDonald's for lunch. It was a solid 5.5 hour drive, and my fries were soggy. So Tari Service Centre, McDonald's need to work on their fry game, but that's not why we're talking.
How was 5.5 hours continuous driving of a Clio?
It wasn't that bad. I think the
110 most of the way.
The seats are very comfortable. Really, it didn't feel very onerous. There's been zero car issues. There's not a lot of road noise. No vibrations.
I've owned a 172 for 4 and a bit years, and I've never ever travelled that long in it.
But here it is, still going strong. Now we're only halfway. We've got another
halfway, but 6 hours.
Halfway, another 6 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours to go. Anyway, time. Let's get crack-a-lacking.
Driving for 12 hours.
So after 12 hours on the road, we are 100 miles or so, 189 k's from Brisbane. We've just filled up at the Ballina Service Centre, and we're going to fire this puppy up and get it to its new forever home. Maybe, or we're going to do it up and sell it. We haven't decided.
We'll never doing this again. This is my last one.
Your last time, you reckon?
Last time.
Your last Renault?
Last time I ever go interstate and drive the car back.
Right. Famous last words. All right.